And it's all a matter of coordinating. Like even just doing your strokes like that where you're pulling toward yourself, which everyone freaks out about. You know, being able to coordinate that thumb and the wrist. Most people, like, you never teach that. You let people work that one out for themselves, but you never teach it because people can't get it. You watch them going, and not being able to get it.
Put too much force into the cunts when they just put too much force into it when they're doing those little.
Well, it's not that they put too much force; they don't lock it. Like that thumb locks, and that thumb holds that to there, so that if I push too hard with this, I can't push past my thumb. But if I bend that thumb, then that's what's going to do it. So you lock it in, and then it's perfectly safe. It's like when you do this one. People freak out. Oh, you can never do that. And it's like, well, I'm not cutting this way. I'm cutting across my body like that, and you can actually get quite a fair bit out by doing it.
Wood covers is all about the grips. You know? That's why they don't fatigue or they don't get out cramping. It's all about the grips. They have dozens and dozens of grip, and they are always learning. You know, so it's all about the grip. You know, a lot of people like for example, if you cut power stroke out, you know, you can do this all day long because you're not using the muscles on your arms. You're basically using your back muscles. You're like pulling it out. You know? So you know, all the grips, you know, you just hold it against them and do this.
Amazing amount of material, and the trouble is, it's obviously you've got to hold the knife vertically. So I hold it like that. I rest it against my foot, and then I pull back. It actually shaves off really large chunks of your ferrocerium rod. So normally you'll just get sparks, but because of that really heavy burr, you actually get coils of ferrocerium material. So in effect you can get your ferro rod acting like a big magnesium block.
And there you go, there's a ball and socket joint. See that little bit of white there? Yep. That's the tendon that holds it in. Yep. So you cut that tendon. Yep. And then put him back down on the table. And then when you cut this time, if you cut that bit there, you'll be cutting bone. So you want to go just the top side of that, ball and socket joint and down.
So how'd you know where, like, cause you...
Okay, it's got the ferro rod in the back of the handle, made by Light My Fire, but the blade's Mora, made in Sweden. Have you guys ever heard of Mora?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's on my hat.
Do you know what a... Good man. Do you know what